Can't say shit. Hello folks and friends, welcome back as me and Buildy, and welcome to yet another video in the series of I built ... So we are here in the wonderful world of Anarchists War. By the way, there will be a link in the description to the Discord server of this server. It will be a public event. It will be based around the First World War. It is a modded server. We have stuff like planes. I'm inside of the plane. Guns and helicopters. Woo, yeah. So the server will be a public event where 4 teams of 5 people will be fighting against each other for no apparent reason, because hey, First World War. Yay. There's no prize. It's just like an SMP with shooting and flying, and it's more or less like a battle royale. There is like the only reason to fight is to win. Whoop whoop. But that's not what we're here for. Actually, that is one of the reasons I'm making this video, to promote the server. I'll make a proper promotion video for the server later, but not now. But what we're here for is building World War I styled builds. And for some reason, I really love building like man-made stuff, which is bad for the environment. I also like for in this, well, I mean this is not per se bad for the environment, but it is not good. I mean, people die in these places. Oh, by the way, those sounds you hear are because the biome of no man's land on the server is a basalt delta, because it has these crazy sound effects and these crazy particles. So I don't need to use commands to get these particles here. I'm lazy. But yeah, I really also love building way too big factories that all look way too industrial with a lot of bricks and granite. But I also like stuff like this, trenches. I also like I like war, but not like, I don't like war. I don't like the concept of war. I just like the concept. Okay, I don't know how to explain this. I like the looks of it, okay? I like the fact that it's big. I don't like the fact that war is war. I don't like the fact that people die. I don't like the fact that one leader is fighting with the people from his country against the another leader with his people from his country, their country. Okay, this is yeah, my brain is dead. Okay, I just finished school. I am brain dead. But yeah, so trenches. I like to build these for some reason. It takes a lot of time, but it is nice to build. Should we start the tutorial, as Void would say, a tutorial. I don't like, I'll just say tutorial. Should we start the tutorial? Yes, we would. Also, that is Bunker 0 behind me. Not that, but that there, with the B and Bunker 0 that's in the distance. You will see what that is when the server launches, and maybe when you join the server. Okay, but enough talking. I know people hate other people talking in the start of their videos while they want to get to the point. My point is, we're gonna build a trench. Where are we gonna build a trench? I don't know. Probably over here somewhere. I'll see. I'll need to. I didn't think there's. Okay, I'll build a trench over here. Should we? Yeah, we should. Okay. So now this server is modded, but we are gonna use not modded items and blocks. This bell, you can just leave it out. It's from the create mod. If you have the create mod though, you can put it in, but the rest of the blocks are all vanilla. This is version 1.19.2, by the way. Not yet 1.19.3, and surely not 1.20, but I'll make a video about the new 1.20 snapshot soon with the new cherry blossom biome. Okay, so I need to learn from my own build too, because I finished this a couple of days ago, probably a week ago already, so I don't really know what I did. But looks like we need to go 1, 2, 3 blocks down. Okay. So what you want to do, if you have world edit, you can follow me exactly. If you don't have world edit, you need to sometimes pause the video to give yourself some time to mine out the stuff that I am gonna mine out with commands. Okay, so I gotta place this here. So we want to get there, and then we want to get 1, 2, 3 out, because then we have 4 blocks. And then we're gonna make the size of our trench. And then we're gonna 1, 2, 3 blocks. And then we're just boop, second position. And then / set air. There you go. You are 3 blocks into the ground, 4 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 3 blocks into the ground. Okay. Now the pathway of the planks of the trench will run through the middle. So what we are gonna do in the middle is we're gonna leave a little marge, little yeah, that out, and then we're gonna get 2 blocks in the middle and then set mud. I'm gonna set it to mud. Why? Because it makes that beautiful sound when you walk over it. Like that sound. That's the beautiful sound that you would hear in the trenches if you are actually walking there. Because trenches will be soaked after rain. Probably not the new versions. Okay, whatever. So on this trench we have one side for a cabin. For, I don't know, a leader or something. I don't know how the trenches are built, but I just built this. This might not actually be on the real trenches, but who cares? The ends of the trenches, you can either leave them blank, you can add like stairs like this, you can, if you have the right mod, we don't have the right mod by the way, but if you have the right mod, you can put a machine gun over here, but we don't have a machine gun that we can place, so yeah. Yeah, this video isn't thought through, okay? I never plan my videos, never. Even the cinematics are like winged. I just stand still, push the record button of the replay mod, and yeah, just do whatever I can. That is that. Okay, we need to get one of these. These are sitting places for the soldiers if they want to rest. They can also put the stuff here for if they need their hands free. So yeah, that is if you're looking that way, you're looking against the other front, like the front of the enemy team. So you want to think this through and think what side of your trench is going to be the front, looking into the no man's land, and what is going to be the back, looking out of no man's land. In our case, the south is the back and north is the front. Easy. Okay, so what we want to do at the back is we want to get some spruce and dark oak planks. We're just gonna place them. Oh. Yeah, okay. Just gonna place them like so. Right? Yes, that's true. And then what we're gonna do is we have an entire row of spruce planks. We're gonna select the spruce planks and we're gonna / replace %30 with dark _oak planks. What this will do is it will replace 30% of the entire row of blocks with dark oak planks, and it will randomize that. So now 30% of this is dark oak planks. Now sometimes you have really big patches of dark oak planks, and if you want to maybe make it a bit less, then you can just do that by hand. For the people that don't use World Edit, you can just do this by hand pretty easily. Just have the 2 blocks and just randomly switch between them whenever you're placing them. You can also do that, of course. Now the other side, you might want to do the same. You are going to do the same, but 2 blocks high. So you want to go, this is what we're going to build now. Is the front, we're going to do 2 blocks high, like so. Pop up, 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 pop up. I'm gonna select that and do the exact same as we did on this side, but just 2 blocks high. So we're just gonna boop. And of course, we're gonna get some big patches and big patches where there isn't anything, and we're just gonna swap that out for some more dark oak, like so, the way we want it. All right, that's that. So now we have these walls. Of course, you can see that we have some other walls over here too. So yeah, you might want to do that later. But okay, we're gonna continue with the front. Okay, we're gonna continue with the front. So what we have is we have this wall, and we gotta go 1 block back on the surface again. Select that. I'm gonna replace it with air. And why is because we're going to be placing smooth stone slabs all over here. So you want to place smooth stone slabs here. Okay, so we have smooth stone slabs. And then what we're going to do on the back is we're going to set in this entire place with air. And then we're going to place spruce planks all over this. And smooth stone slabs all over here. Now, depending on how long you made your trench, this may take a while, this may not take a while, but yeah, it's all about the length of your trench. So we have these, and you might see that they are covered with cobblestone and mossy cobblestone slabs and brown carpets, like so. And you might see this bridge that you can cross over. We're gonna build these later, okay? We're gonna build that later. Right, the floor. It is made out of campfire and spruce slabs, and we can take a wooden shovel or any other type of shovel that you like to for the campfires. Because what we need to do is we need to place the campfires, and we need to make sure they are not burning, because else your entire trench would be filled with layers of smoke. And we don't want that, as far as I know. We don't want our trench to be filled with layers of smoke. So you want to place the entire floor with campfires, and we're gonna detail it later. Right, so we now have the entire row of floor placed with campfires. What we now want to do is we're gonna take select parts, and we're just gonna put some spruce slabs all over the place, wherever you want them to be, like so. You just can do like so. Wow, woo, woo, woo. It just adds a bit of depth and detail to your floor. Now we're still on the topic of campfires, but now we're gonna add some barrels, stairs, and signs to it, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna place... Yes, okay. We're gonna place the campfires all over the sitting edge, so the backside again, like this, with them like the top log going in that direction. So the floor is with the top log going in like sideways, and this is going like this. You get what I mean, okay? So you're just gonna fill this entire place with campfires, not this edge, because this is the end, so we're not gonna use to fill it. And then I gotta turn off all the campfires with a shovel. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly over it and just randomly click to remove some random campfires, like so. That is very nice. So what we're now gonna do is gonna take these stairs, like so. I'm gonna randomly put them here and there, maybe not there, but maybe here, and then maybe over here, like so. And then we're gonna take some barrels, and we're also gonna randomly place those around, like so. And what we want to do is we're gonna take some spruce signs, and you can put them against the wall, you can put them against the side of the barrels, the front of the barrels, wherever you want a spruce sign for more detail. I basically don't like this side of the barrel to be covered. But yeah, that is gonna be the sitting edge of the trench. So now your soldiers can rest easily. Now this top isn't detailed yet, but we're gonna do that now. We're gonna take some spruce slabs, brown carpet, and that is it. That's all we're gonna do. So now we're gonna place spruce slabs randomly all over the place of this ledge, and then we're gonna fill in the parts that are not filled with spruce slabs. We're gonna fill those parts in with carpets, like so. But our soldiers need to get out of the trench sometimes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some ladders. Now if you have the great mod, you can choose one of these ladders too, but I'm just gonna take the normal vanilla ladders. You're gonna place them like this, so the soldiers can jump out of the trenches easily. I'm just gonna pick some random spots, like so. So now you have some spaces that your soldiers can escape the trench. Now we also have bridges in the trenches for obvious reasons. I mean, you need to get over here in some way. So we're also gonna take some fences. Oh, I forgot that. Spruce fences. You can also add spruce fences to this part of your trench if you want to. But we're gonna take a random spot in this trench and we're gonna build a bridge. In my case, I'm gonna build a bridge over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a 2x2 area. 2x2. I'm so stupid. We're gonna take a 4 wide area. We're gonna break like this entire part, and we're gonna put stairs facing inwards, like so. And then let me just check for a sec. Okay. Then we're gonna take this. We're gonna break it. We're gonna put boop boop stairs like that. We can also get rid of these. We're gonna take stairs like that, and then some of that, and then we're gonna mine that and put fences there, and then boop, bibbidi boop. We're gonna take the carpet and we're gonna lay them over the bridge like so. Cool, cool, cool. Then we're gonna take some signs and put them against the side of the bridge. What you want to do is, well, if you have these slabs here, you want to break them and put them half, like only half a slab instead, only one slab instead of two on top, like so. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just gonna check over here. You can of course fill it in with a bit more of brown carpet and maybe some coarse dirt if you would like to. Gonna put some coarse dirt there, maybe do that, maybe do a slab there, brown carpet there, like so. Just to detail this spot a bit more. So now you have your bridge. Beautiful. Also gonna get rid of this space over here. Like so. Gonna take some stairs. Now you might think that this is a tutorial, but this is basically just me winging a tutorial, okay? I'm doing very professional, but I am not professional at all. It just seems like it. I'm good at pretending. Right. As ever, gonna put some carpets over here to hide the imperfections. Right. Right. Okay. So now we have a bridge. You can add more, you can add less if you want. Depends on the length of your trench. Like if your trench is very long, you can add a lot of bridges. You can also put a corner in your trench if you want that. If you wanted to go like follow a bit of more of a random space, but I am too lazy, so I'm building straight trenches. Now to detail the edges of the trenches, we are gonna take back the cobblestone and mossy cobblestone slabs, and we're gonna take that back the brown carpets, and we're just gonna randomly place the normal cobblestone around. And I'm starting with the normal cobblestone for some reason. Of course, you might want to check that you are not hitting the spots with the ladders, because then your soldiers can't escape. Okay, so now we have the normal cobblestone laid out. We're gonna put the mossel cobblestone wherever we like it. We're gonna put one here, we're gonna put one there and there. Yeah, that. Of course, you can detail the edges of your the ends of your trenches better than I am doing right now. We're gonna add them all around except for the part with the bridge, of course. Gonna add them there. Bop. Remove that one. Add this and that, and you can also just make them poke out a little if you would want to. If you prefer, it just adds a bit more detail to it, like so. And then we're just gonna add the brown carpets in the empty spaces. You can place them all around, you can place them like not all around, whatever you like. Oh. How the hell did you come here? What the heck? Since when do wandering traders spawn in a basalt biome? Right. You can add the carpets in more places if you would like to too. Just make them poke out a little, just to blend them more with the environment, like so. Sir, do you want me to recruit you into my army? I don't think you would. Right. Shut up, man. I have my gun. Pew pew. Okay. I do not condone violence. Right, so that is that trench done as well. If you want to add barbed wire, what you want to do is you want to take a cobblestone wall and cobwebs. Both start with cob, so that's easy to search up. And you will just want to place the cobblestone wall down with cobwebs in the middle, and then end it with cobblestone wall again. Of course, the ladders, you also need to, again, oh, didn't do that properly, whatever. Of course, you want to take note of the place of the ladders, because in actuality, the part where the soldiers come out of the trenches have a hole in the barbed wire, so that they can easily walk through it. Now, of course, that also affects the effect of a barbed wire, but hey, it's World War 1. Nobody is getting close to the trenches. Okay, what you just saw was a clip of the film Im Westen nichts Neues, which is a German film. Literally translates to In the West Nothing New, but the English title is All Quiet on the Western Front. Maybe you might know it, you might not know it. Who cares? So you can just add your barbed wire here and there. Maybe add them more on the battlefield too, if you would like that. And then you might be done for today. Are there any more ladders? Okay. So yeah, there's that. Might not be smart to put barbed wire in front of the bridge. Like so. Right, barbed wire added. Beautiful. Cool. So you can add your barbed wire, you can add some more bridges, some more ladders, whatever you want. You can decorate the trench however you want. I added just some steps or something. I don't know what I added here. But you can just get up like this. Yeah, that. Maybe add a ladder over here just to make it even more chaotic. If you search up some pictures of the trenches of World War 1, the later trenches tend to be less well built. The edges of the trenches tend to be less well built. Sometimes it's like just a hole for the soldier to stand in and operate the machine gun. I don't know why you would need a machine gun facing your own troops, so maybe you would need to place that on like the edge, the corner of a trench. But yeah. I also added this. This is very easy. If you want to build this, you just make a shape out of cobblestone and just randomly remove some cobblestone and replace it with stairs, slabs, walls, and add another layer on top, or with mainly, yeah, with the same stairs, slabs, and walls, and no full blocks unless you really want to. I don't think I added any full blocks on top. I only added slabs, walls, and sometimes a stair. But yeah, and the floor is just also randomly placed spruce slabs, spruce stairs, and dark oak planks. So that is more of a ruin. And if you want to get weird holes in the floor, you can just explode a TNT. Whatever you want. So that is how you build a trench in Minecraft. I got the inspiration from a exhibition, Minecraft exhibition actually, about the First World War, where they built a little of a sort of a diorama, but more like still Minecraft player sized. And these are they used somewhat similar designs as these. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. Under the bridges, you can't walk under the bridges unless you add trapdoors under the bridges. So like that. So yeah, one block poking out, and then trapdoors, because the slabs are, I mean, you could walk under them, but your Minecraft character might bump their head into the signs on the side. This just looks better for the player. But yeah, but back to my story. I saw this design in that exhibition, and I just took it and used more wood to make it a bit more realistic, because the design used a lot of the smooth stone slabs. I have never seen a trench built out of solid smooth stone. So yeah, I just sort of improved it in my taste. You might not like the way I quote-unquote improved it. You might like their design better. I don't think I can find the link to the video, but if you search Minecraft trench, you might find the thumbnail of the video, and you can navigate to their video from there. The thumbnail just looks like a picture of this but with their design. So it looks very similar to this. You can just take a look for yourselves. So yeah, Anarchist War, my new SMP kind of thing. It is somewhat an anarchy server. I mean, I don't really have proper rules for the server, apart from like the basic stuff that you're not gonna like. Don't turn this server into 2b2t. I think I will not allow hacking either. So yeah, I think. Okay, I think. I mean, why would you need hacking? You have planes and helicopters and guns. What do you need hacks for? You know? Yeah. So. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, and if you realized it, please subscribe and join my public Discord server, Anarchist War public Discord server, and you might get a chance, pardon me for my accent change. You might get a chance to join be one of the 20 people to join the Anarchist War server and fight against me and my friends and other players. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you maybe on this server, and otherwise next time in a video, and otherwise never again. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see me. Yeah, bye bye. By the way, if you want to see more of these winged tutorials, just say in the comments, and I'll maybe make a tutorial out of your suggestion. Or I'm just gonna make my own stuff into a wing tutorial. It might seem a bit chaotic, these tutorials, but hey, at least they're fun to watch and make. Because I don't need to write a script, so it's more fun for me to make, and I can make it in less than, I don't know, less than a day. Woo! Bye-bye.